Hi Aries, and welcome to your extended. So let's dive in. What we're going to do is find out a little bit more. Now, we know this person feels that you're an angel in their life, and we know that there is some things that they need to work through. Might take this person a little bit longer, but we're going to dive into a little bit more in timing and all those things. But let's find out what it is that they haven't told you in this moment. Now, we know that things may take a little bit longer, but let's just take a look. They've been enlightened in some way. So I think they've been enlightened and reached some sort of satisfaction. But I think this has to do in terms of how they go about in relationships and not the resentment was really holding them back from emotional happiness. So let's take a look at what it is that they haven't told you. Okay, what do we get? This is about, what is it? Oh yeah, Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups talks about an opportunity for, like friendship and community. So this is about, communicating with other friends. Maybe they're listening to friends a lot within their situation, okay? And especially regarding a decision, okay? So making some sort of decision, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? So this is what I feel that's coming through here. Some sort of decision within the mind. They were listening to friends a lot. And so, but now I feel that they've reached some sort of renewal in a situation. So this is the Sun card, the most beautiful card in the deck, really. And this really talks about being renewed. It's kind of having that, looking at something and kind of seeing the perspective, perhaps seeing your perspective as well as their own, seeing another's perspective as well as their own. So I think that they're seeing that. And again, and they're transitioning. Now, this is an 11 card. It's kind of like bigger than both of you. This has to do with global awareness and just, their journey. This has to do with their group involvement. I don't know. I think that they've been listening maybe to some friends. Something gave them some sort of clarity in a situation to see something as you see it. And this is what I'm getting. So this is what they haven't told you, that they've even connected and they've had a tough decision to make, and now they're kind of seeing something from a different perspective. Give me a card on the Sun card. Yeah, it puts them on solid ground, Emperor energy. And here you are, this is Aries energy. So if they're taking up this energy, then this is actually an opportunity for them to put something on solid ground or to get them on solid ground. If they're not, this is about them seeing you in a situation, they see your point of view. They see your point of view, and it's a lot more grounded, is what I'm getting. So this is quite powerful, guys. Let's take a look at anything else what they haven't told you. Awakening. Yeah, they weren't awake at the time that you probably have been. They're going through some sort of awakening of a situation. They have a new outlook on the situation. Exactly. So this card just really confirmed, this a renewed outlook on a situation and getting on solid ground. I think that they see your point of view. This is Aries card. So, and in terms of some sort of, a decision or stalemate that they were at, they see it. So they've been awakened. So that's what they haven't told you. What is it that you haven't told them? Okay, what do we get? Okay, deception. Oh yeah, this is you. Oh my gosh, you guys, remember that deception that came out, kind of that deceit over here. I get, this is like the okay, so this is the Seven of Swords. So I'm getting the Five of Swords. This obstacles, it's about time to put an end to that. Scorpionic energy, death, card. And so this is what you haven't told them, and that you want to work to overcome that. Like you're working already on your life to overcome that. You're not going back to that. So this is what you haven't told them, is that you've been working really, really hard, perhaps to overcome that obstacle that happened in the past. Now, this could have been with this person or personally on your side. So I'm not going to blame anyone on this side or share that. You know what your journey is, but this is saying is that, there has been, you're putting an end to the obstacles because you've been working on yourself a lot and working at and you're creating change, because this is an 8 card. It's about creating change. And 8th house energy, which is the 8 card, is transformation, rebirth, like death and renewal. And that's exactly what you're getting. This death and a renewal after all of these, obstacles, kind of in the mind, thinking. So that's what I'm getting for you, what you haven't told them. Wow. What else do I get? Oh, you guys, this is crazy. You got illumination. And in your initial read, you got illumination. Isn't this powerful? So then this has really, really confirmed the situation. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so, like the path that you need to take is already being illuminated and you're well on your way, right? And just like the Empress that was in your strength position in the initial read, it's kind of like you're birthing something new, right? That new path that has now been illuminated to you. It's like you can't go back, right? You can't go back to the old way, you know, as in love. Oh, I love this. Oh, this is such a good, you've had such a good read. And this is going to be a great extended too. I can just feel it right now. She's already coming to fruition. Let's take a look at what this person wants with you long term. Oh, taking action. What else? To balance things out is what they want, and move forward with confidence and success and make progress. There you go. So this is about Cancer energy, that they want to tame that beast within. So any sort of resentment, they want to clear that out and balance things out, right? And the next card I got is the Two of Pentacles. They're balancing things out with this new outlook you have on you, but also the new outlook they have with themselves and the situation or in their life, or as it pertains to their love life. This is about adapting to those new energies, like adapting, being flexible, balancing things out, especially regarding emotions. There's emotions behind him and a little sailboat to keep things smooth sailing, right? Smooth sailing. And then the next card that I got was the Six of Wands. This is confidence. This is progress. This is success. So, you know, they're on a white horse, seeing they realize that within themselves. They're being transparent within themselves as they move forward. And others are seeing that too. And it's about success. So they've overcome. What they want from the situation long term is success with you. Hey, you guys, you wouldn't have found that out unless you did the extended. So, but that's what I'm getting. And then let's pull a card on them to take a look. This wants to go, yeah, they were just misguided. Now, remember when I brought out friends? It could be that maybe the friends kind of either helped them or didn't help them in terms of their perspective. But whatever the case, the Sun card was reached on their side, you know, on this thing to kind of get that renewed sense of energy, right? But they've been misguided. They were misled down the wrong path in the past that wasn't for their divine good. So that's what they might, this is what their long-term thing is. They were misguided a little bit, okay? So as you shift to, you know, others have to shift and kind of meet up with you if they want to be with you. This is kind of what I'm getting from that initial message of being illuminated, right? And it coming out again is just a huge confirmation. What is it that you want long-term with this person? What do we get? Wheel of Fortune. You want change. You want a new sense of energy. You want to bring in a brand new shift of energy. Now, there could have been three people in a situation where one's being kicked out. So someone, if you're aware of a third party in a situation, that could be the case. But predominantly, this is about, you want a whole shift of brand new energy coming through here. You want to, you let the karma be gone. It's a 10 card. This has to do with, you know, achievement, change. You know, you're focused, you're waiting for that a change of a cycle, a new cycle, right? And getting the rest from the, you know, getting the rest because a new cycle is coming in, and getting the rest to revive yourself. And I get the Star card, Aquarius energy. Some of you might have Aquarius in your chart. This is healing. This is focusing on balancing, you know, on the earthly plane and the water plane. This is focusing on your true north. Right? Some of you might be in the spotlight. This could be also you, you know, balancing things out while you get your rest. So 17 card reducing to an 8. 8s are about, you know, that change, growth, renewals, moving forward with the renewal. It is growth and change, peak experiences, but peak experiences because you're in growth with others. Like, so it's like being in a connection in some way has brought this to light, right? But you're becoming who you were meant to be in all your authenticity. Look at that rhymes. I always do that in my reads. You always find that. So becoming who you were, who you want. You're becoming what you were meant to be based on acknowledging your authenticity. All right. So there you go, guys. I'll put them in the comments below. So, but it's really true. All right. So that's what I get in terms of long term, right? Long term is that you're really following yourself, right? And you're moving past the sorrows and regrets of the past. Like, again, like I talked about in your initial read, you're correcting your mistakes. So what are the feelings? How does this person feel about you? Okay. Let's take a look at their feelings. They know that you're an angel. Now they're awakening. They know they were misguided in the past. What do we get? I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. And I mentioned that I didn't feel you guys were connected kind of right away here. And what else do I get? I'm not sure if I feel the same way I once did. So things are changing between you, okay? True love is hard to find, but I found it with you. Wow. Wow, guys, we're going to have to wait and see on this. What about you on your side? What do we get? I know I keep giving you mixed signals. I know that I can be hot and cold. Okay. And what else? You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. Whew. Okay, you guys, I'm realizing your love was holding me together. Okay. Whoa, let's go a little bit deeper into this. What do I want to use? Unrevealed. Let's take a look. Anything more? Okay. So this person needs time to understand their feelings a little bit better. They know you see their soul. You see my soul is what I'm getting. And what else? I need more time to find myself. Exactly, guys, what we were thinking of. This is kind of like a confirmation for those of you in the previous read. But this gives you a little bit deeper. What about on your side? What do we get? My heart is heavy. So we get that from you right now. Okay. And what else on Aries side? Please wait for me. Like, you both need time. This is one of those things. So, it could be, important to have the courage to perhaps, speak up, about that too. So let's take a look at this person's next steps. What do we get in next steps? What do we get? They have to let go of the burdens of the past and focus on their stability and security and balance things out. So their next steps is to let go of the burdens, the old energy of the past, their past responsibilities. There's something that they're letting go of, a responsibility that's no longer theirs, and they're laying that down. That's the 10 of Wands, all right? And then we move into finding their stability and their security, and they're focusing in on that to balance things out overall in their life. And then I get the Justice card, Libra energy. This is about, they want to bring things to justice, okay? This is what they want. They want to bring things to balance. It could be they're going through a court case as well. So let's find the timing of this balancing on perhaps when that is. Let me pull a timing card on this. When does this balance seem to want to come into play to give Aries some sort of idea to find what guidance can you give us surrounding the time frame on this? Let's take a look what that might be. Okay, in terms of the balancing of everything, what do we get? Oh my gosh, it's going to be a special date. Boy, won't it, huh? It could be that they may be calling you for a special date, like a date in itself, okay? But there's a special date, and I get a lot of the stars. It's kind of like when they feel like renewed. I think what they're going to do is there's a calendar behind that. So I feel that there's going to be they're going to be calling you for a special date, okay? It's not I almost feel like it's kind of like calling for that, like that special date. It's going to be a special date. What else do I get? You guys, it could be 3 months from now. So I will be telling you that. So what are we in August, September, October? October, I could have swore on your reads previously, and I did this in one read. I can't remember which one it was most recent, where I said October is a powerful time. October is a special time. Then in relationship to this person in some way, okay? But, okay, this is what I'm getting. You're going to know how that sits for you. What's the potential outcome in this? What's the potential outcome? What do we get? Getting rid of all the illusions, getting the strength together, new inspiration, and legacy. Two people coming together in terms of creating some sort of legacy. Wow. This is about getting out of being imprisoned in one's own thoughts, so working through that and having the strength to be able to balance that mind, and emotion connection, or that dark and light side of oneself, being able to balance that, right? It's all about being able to do that, right? And it's Leo energy that's coming through here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then I get new inspiration. So this is that new energy that comes out from that, right? Having the strength, new energy moving forward, okay? And then I get the Ten of Pentacles, legacy, coming together, wealth, and now being able to build something solid, right? So this is quite powerful, guys. Let me get your best advice moving forward for you. What is your best advice moving forward for you? I get the Ten of Cups, guys, legacy. So this is like, I think this is about really focusing in on what is the end result that you want, and to keep yourself focused in on that. Let me find out. There's too many cards. 3 cards came out, guys. I won't even look at them. Let's take a look at, for Aries, give us the best advice for Aries regarding their love life in this particular connection. What do we get? Oh my gosh, you guys, these cards want to speak. There's too many. I'm not going to pull these ones. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me just take a look. Sorry, you guys, if the chair was loud on the wooden floor there a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me just take a look. I got a map, but I don't know if it really works. Okay, here it is. What do we got? Okay, this is it. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. So yeah, so you're not trying to change someone. It's kind of like you're accepting the situation as it is, but you're focused on your legacy. Whoa, give me one more key advice for Aries. What do we get? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. It's like the love that you have. It's kind of like I just feel that, yeah, it's like powerful. What do we get? Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. I think between you two, I don't know how this relationship will transform. It has yet to kind of see what this is. You know what you want. They know what they want, or they're learning that. But you're finding the missing pieces in love through each other. And it's about, like, whatever it is about, it is going to bring in balance. And this is about, there's going to be love here. The question is what type of love it will be. Because you've changed and evolved, and this person is changing and evolving. So this is what I'm getting, okay? So that's what I get, guys, for your advice there. And note your comments, like and subscribe. This is going to take a little bit longer to percolate, but I will tell you just to focus in on what it is that you want, not the person. Don't make that person your focal point. Make the love that you desire of this your focal point, and that's what I would suggest. Make this your focal point and give way and let go of who that will be. Keep it as being a faceless person, but these are the things that I'm looking for. I'm looking for stability. I'm looking for security. For some of you are, a connection, someone you can build with. Keep that alive in your mind, okay? And let the universe reveal that person to step in. This person or someone better, okay? All right, guys, lots of love and light. Namaste.